Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Farm, thinking right out here in my lab where I do what I do for you. We're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects, knowledge, self knowledge. Let's go. Rightism, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in and receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to, yep, know thyself. You see where we're going with this? Let's get it together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You hear what I'm doing, you pay attention. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have to answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not that they know not, is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know, spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of yourself. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to my eye, be true. All right. Right thinkers, let's talk about where'd you get your knowledge from? In the words of George, knowledge to me now is funk. So the question now is, knowledge is meant to be learned, lived, and then what? Shared. That's what I do for you. I got nothing but knowledge for you. And my man said, that's all I got for you. Every day, I got nothing but knowledge for you. But this is stuff that you can use. Why? It's self-knowledge. Let's go. Knowledge is the ultimate treasure for all right thinkers. Why? Because with self-knowledge, you have all. You know all, which is who? God, thyself. That's the goal for us right thinkers, to get to that level where we know we are one with the all. I have been a student, and I'm proud of this, of life pretty much all my life, learning from the cradle to the grave. I got that philosophy. I learned it. I adopted it. So I'm doing that. But I've learned as a student of life, but with self knowledge, I become a master of what? Myself. Self mastery is the key that's going to get you to open that next door to the afterlife. Them degrees, the mastery of psychology, environmental, all that. Yeah, get them all. But ain't none of them gonna do no good, because the self knowledge which you're gonna need to pass the test of the Mayat judgment day. So have at it. So I'm giving you what you need. Knowledge. The knowledge that I acquired over the last 30 years of studying made me a sage, a master teacher of my own philosophy that I practice to this day. Feel good about that. Okay. But now, at this point in my life that I have it, I use it, I live it, and I teach it. When? Daily. I'm right here. This is my classroom right here. If you don't know, now you know. You want to get what I got? I'm here every day doing it for you, going on 6 years this month. Yeah, feel good about that too. All right. But again, I do this daily for what? My right thinkers. This is food for thought. My son has a show called Food for Thought. I give you daily bread. I give you knowledge on a day-to-day basis. Okay, 365. I ain't going to leave that go. I'm here every day. Next one. Where and who you get your knowledge from is very important. I got a bunch of teachers who I learned over the years, and I don't do the name slinging, but yeah, I had the best teachers. Why? They knew what they was doing, and that's why my whole thing is I could care less. I know what I'm doing. So moving on, I'm not in here competing. Trying, no, 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 just teaching. My job is to do just that. My lab right here, aka my classroom. I don't have a job. I go out. Nope. I come right here and do what I do for you daily. Let's go. That's my job. And where I do, where I give you what my life lessons, my teachings, aka my writisms. You see the background. Okay, those are my pillows. Okay. Wisdom, excuse me, wisdom and strength. Okay. The old guy got the wisdom, young man got the strength and the youth. All right. You put them together, that's a good combination in life. My lab, again, if I do, okay, I got that. Good. Now, I have, again, I'm going to let you know, I got street knowledge, I got scholarly college knowledge, I got Masonic knowledge, I got most of all, I have self knowledge. My experiences over the last 30 years, I know what I'm talking about, what I'm talking about, what I'm talking about, if that makes sense. But yeah, I know what I know. I know that I know. Some of y'all, you want to believe, you got people who want you to believe that they know. They don't. They'll see if you do or don't. All right. I have many teachers, again, over the years. And best right there, that guy back there taught me things that I need to know for myself. Okay. But and there's too many to name. I'm doing the names thing. I ain't got time to call this and call that one. But my favorites, I'll never forget. They're always there. Okay. I want to be somebody's inspiration, motivation to let them do, to put them on this level to go where they're going. I want to be that teacher who enlightened a student fire in life to be their best self. That's what they did for me. That's what me being a teacher. My whole goal is to inspire any of my students to be their best selves. All of them. Okay. I don't judge and do the paper thing. How you no life will take care of that. I ain't the judge of that. You take care of that. Okay. Your self mastery. That's what's it. I can't give you self mastery. I can teach you and give you the structure. You got to put the work in. Again, I spent over 30 years of my life learning, studying, practicing, implementing, living to get what this knowledge that I have now. I didn't know then, but I know now. Oh, yeah. 30 years you look back. Oh, now it makes sense. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of knowledge. Okay, my man said you got here. You got two things. Okay, the bad thing is if you come here for anything other than knowledge, that ain't happening. We got nothing but knowledge. Okay, and the good news is we got plenty of it. So we ain't gotta worry about the cow running out of milk. I got plenty of knowledge for you. Let's go. And my muse is what? My everyday life. Did you know that? Moving on. Shh, that's a secret. I'm supposed to tell you. See, a magician never tells tricks. Why not? Ain't no trick. All right. And it says, the saying goes, he who have self-mastery, aka knowledge, will do what? Will share with those who need or want it. All you gotta do is tune in. I'm here doing just that for you. So if this is what you want, I got you. If this ain't what you want, ain't no big deal. Moving on. I got those who want it. That's what I do. I put a lot of my time in to what? Learning my life lesson. First of all, mastering my own. Before I do anything else, I had to put that time in. I look back, it's been 30 years. Wow. Okay, but I've been busy, so I ain't been paying attention to the time. I'm just putting the work in. All right. Man, my man said, when you grinding, you put your head down and you grind. You go. You go. Every now and then you may stop and look around and get back to grinding. Well, I am done. I still got work to do. All right. But I put a lot of my time into learning my craft I do now, teaching my philosophy, who I am. You can't do what I do and not know who you are. Okay. You can't fake this. Okay. You can't fake influence. And you can't fake real knowledge, self knowledge. And now I give it away. Why? All that energy, time, effort you put in, now you're just gonna give it away? Yep, yep. Why? I got it, I used it, I know it worked. Now I can give it to you. I did the same formula with drugs. This time I'm giving it away. I ain't selling it to you. Okay? I use what I'm giving to you. Just like I use what I sold to you. I'm using what I'm teaching you. That's my philosophy. That's what makes it work for me. And yes, self knowledge is the treasure. Knowing thyself is the goal. Why? Because that's what opens the key to the next life and judgment day. All that promises just knowing Jesus, no, that don't do nothing. Know yourself, okay, and know God. But it's meant, this knowledge of the treasure is meant for those who what? Who are in search of it. And once those who get it, they do what? They share it, not hoard it. I got a whole bunch of information. I can go out there and grab any book I want and start teaching from it. I can just start teaching out of the book. Any way I want to do, I can do that. But I choose to use the book for authenticity. I ain't sitting here making nothing up. I ain't got time for that. But I know now why I was getting all that knowledge over the years to be where I am now. I didn't know that then, and then I'm just getting it. I'm proud of that little stuff. I got that. Wow, you got a lot of stuff over there. Okay, again, you can only teach what you know. That's my philosophy. So again, I know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about what I'm talking about. Again, tongue twister, but I see knowledge personally as money. Most of y'all see money as knowledge. No, money don't make you smart. No, no. Okay. But I see knowledge as money. Why? And I have a lot of it. It ain't material. No. If you want material world, that's here. But if you want knowledge that's internal, that's what I got for you. It's the stuff that you're gonna learn on the inside that makes you the better person at judgment day. Material things don't last long. And listen, don't take life too serious. Okay, why? It ain't gonna be for long. It's transient. Take knowledge of self more serious. Why? That's gonna be forever. That's why. It says when you have knowledge and consider it to be money, and you got a lot of it, what you do with it? Put it in the bank. I got millions. I'm a billionaire. Ain't do nobody no good. So I give it away. I'm in the monopoly man. Yeah. You over it. You take some knowledge. You take some knowledge. There's some knowledge for you. Everybody get some knowledge. Okay. I'm here every day doing just that. All right. I'm your knowledge man. Again, self knowledge is for anyone. Excuse me. It's like medicine that you only need it what when you think you're sick or when you're sick. Where you go? You get flu, get cough medicine. Those I just get some. Okay, but self knowledge is the medicine that cure all your ills. It's the biggest pill you can take. Trust me. And I ain't stuffed it down your throat. No, I'm just going to ease it to you. And when you have lack of self knowledge, you are sick spiritually. Okay, I'm just trying to get you spiritually awakened. And if you don't have self knowledge, then you need to be woken up. I'm here to do just that. That's what I do for you. Again, knowledge of self is our greatest wealth. Why? You can spend that at Judgment Day. You can practice it every day you live in. Yeah, you can enjoy it. Yeah, but at Judgment Day, when it's time to cash in, put your heart on that scale of my eye. It's gonna be just as light as that feather of my eye if you live right. That's a beautiful concept. I'm with that 100%. But what if you're wrong? In the words of my pastor, I don't know nothing else. I don't have a plan B. If you're all in, you're all in. So come with me. Okay? I'm with them. I'm a ride or die. So if I'm riding, I ain't getting out. No, I'm riding to the end, to the wheels fall off. I ain't going nowhere. Ask my dude when we was in business together. I was there to the end. So I don't leave. Okay. My loyalty is one of my character flaws. If I'm with you, I ain't gonna forsake you, I ain't gonna leave you. So that's just me. But again, self knowledge is the medicine for those who what lack it. I'm just trying to help you out. If you lack the vitamin D or vitamin C, we get orange juice. I got what you need to help you know you. That's what I can do. Let me rock it. I listen, and I have teachers, mystics, and gurus who I listen because they give knowledge that's profound but it's of self. And to all those who will listen, can profit and use it for themselves. That's what you give it for. That's what you throw it out there for. My man said, I'm going to throw it out there for those who catch it cool. Everybody else going, whoa. Maybe not my fault, but I gave it to you. I love that concept. Spiritual teachers, saints, sages, gurus, mystics, whatever you want to call them, wise men, whatever, they will teach. Listen, they all will teach what they know from their own experience, not no damn book or not scripture. They got experience. That's the best teacher. My best teacher is my life experience. The teachers who led me the right direction, I respect and love them, but the best teacher is experience. I have books. Okay, I got books. Okay, I'm surrounded by books. I read books. People ask me, once you read a book, I've been carrying a book with me for the last 20 years. I know a police officer who I love this kid. He was a 20-year on the service, carried a gun with him every day, and didn't shoot nobody. That's respect. I call him Haru. That's my dude. But when you do something, that's what you do. If I wrote a book, y'all gonna pick it up and read it? I ain't seen anybody with a book in their hand other than me. Everywhere I go, Atlantic City, wherever, book, 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 book. I do this daily. You should read a book. No, I don't. I'm here right. This is the book. I'm writing a book every day. I give you a chapter out of my life every day. So I ain't got time to sit and. No, we ain't doing that. No, moving on. I'm just saying. So, oh yeah, the knowledge I got, I'm giving it away every day. I'm here every day doing this. That's what I do. Are you gonna run out? Nope. Let's go. Trust me. And as a spiritual teacher, you only teach what you experience. That's the best part about being authentic about what you're doing. I have book knowledge. Okay. Again, along with my street knowledge, I have my own experience. That's what I combine, and I can use my experience to prove the book either is right or is wrong. I can make that decision based on my experience. So what they say in that book ain't right. No, my man, that's wrong. But I know better than that. That's why. If you don't know no better, you can't check nobody what they're telling you. So if you don't know who you are, somebody will tell you, you so and so. Oh, okay, if you say so. I ain't them. That's not me. Again, I'm told all the time or asked, once you write a book, you so smart, you can put stuff down, let people get your love. No, tune in every day. Okay? My pay is the view. You tune in, I get paid. Simple as that. I tell all my friends, family, numbers went this way. What the hell? But that's the story. But that's my whole point. That's the least of my concern. I'm doing what I do. And for those who appreciate what I do, that's what I do it for you. Thank you. And again, writing a book for people who don't read a damn thing ain't my thing. Okay? Nope, not doing that. I don't have time for that. I'm here every day. I don't see. Okay, personally, I don't see anyone with an actual book in their hands but myself. Everywhere I go, I pick up my book and take it with me. I know my dudes do that with the Bible. I get it now. I get it. I get it. I don't argue. When I get something, oh, we ain't gonna worry about me. No, I get it. I only question what I don't know. And if I'm asking, it's because I don't know. I'm not being facetious or none of that nonsense. I'm curious. Okay. Moving on and wrap it up again. Appreciate you tuning in, Star. Hmm. All right. Knowledge of self means what? Spirit is self. God is knowledge. AKA, so you have what? Spiritual knowledge. That means you got God knowledge. You have knowledge of God. Any way you do it, it's still the same thing, but you need to have it. Why? Self is God. Thy self, that's the true essence of who you are. Having knowledge of self is what we call becoming God conscious, Christhood, Horacehood, knowing thyself, spiritual enlightenment, whatever. But it's a goal that should be attained by every individual, most of all, my right thinkers. Christians, Christhood is what y'all want. Same thing, same philosophy. Okay. But I know some real knowledgeable, spiritually knowledgeable people who, and guess what? They do the same thing I do. Teach others. Islamic, my brother do the teachings. Christianity, my pastor run the church. I'm doing my right thing. We all doing God's work in different areas, different arenas, but we all get what? Our blessings for the work that we put in from the same one God. I know that. Moving on. And what they all do the same thing. If you have obtained self-knowledge over the years of putting work in and obtaining it, that means you got it. What? You got to live it, and when you're living it, you're sharing it, and you can teach it to others. Other than that, you're still a student. Students can be a student for life. Some people don't get it. They're just constantly chasing and constantly in search, but at least they chase it. At least they're in the ball game. Okay? Being ignorant of your ignorance, you ain't even in the arena. Okay, understand that. All right, wrap it up. Again, appreciate you tuning in. This is a concept came up again with knowledge. I love the idea. I'm glad, excuse me, I'm glad, I'm God conscious. I'm glad I'm God conscious. How about that? But I know God. I don't need to believe. I don't need all that. No, I know God through the work and things that I do. I'm trying to teach you that I'm not no preacher. I don't pray for you. I don't do. I'm a prayer warrior with my church family, but that ain't my thing. My pastor's a prayer man. Okay, you want prayer? I got somebody for you. I got him on speed dial. I can call it right now. Here, go right into prayer. If that's what you need. That's what I got. I do my own thing my way. All right, but I know somebody who do it that way. If that's what you like, I got him for you. All right, but I'm God conscious, but I know God. Why? Through my experience, through my daily practice of what? Righteous living. Oh, nope. I just live right. I do what I'm supposed to do. And watch this. The blessings that I receive for doing just that, I know come from who? My uncle, my aunt, my father. No, God. And once you know that, I learned this philosophy a long time ago. If you do good work for God, God will do something good for you. He ain't felt me yet. So I'm not here to preach about that. I'm just telling you a fact. What I experienced for myself, I put that thing to use. And I'm still doing it to this day. All right. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. And watch this. The blessings I receive for doing just that, I know comes from God. That I know. That's my philosophy. That's my point, and that's my lesson. I'll be back. Right thinkers in closing. May y'all let it be 100, me 100 miles a day. So I never knew that my right thinkers who get knowledge of self and mastering oneself have passed away. I'll be back. I'm gonna kill that fly. I'm out.